No time for an intro. Cows after breaking out. Oh Jesus. Come on. Get in there, get. Oh my God. Cows have absolutely destroyed the place. We can actually see here in the background. They have gone into every shade. They have poked straw and hay bales around the place. Oh, they have just destroyed the place. So I'm going to try and clean this up as best as I can. But not ideal. Oh, gotta love cows. I 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 love cows. So by the look of God, my snow former was trampled, but I don't see anything broken in it. Guaranteed though when I go for guaranteed when I go for using it, it will be broken. Even this, I can't see any breaks or anything on the lens. I had it in like that, you obviously pulled it out. But yeah, look at the state of this place. Just starting to clean it up there now, but I'm going to have to polish it all down. Yeah, not ideal. So here's one of the fields that we're going to Reseeding. Going to give it a rub of the disc harrow. We borrowed it off the neighbour. Discs are fairly warm, but it'll do the job just to break up the soil before the rotavator and power harrow. I hope my camera stays there. So who knows about it? wondering, why am I discarrowing and not ploughing? Well, I'm a derogation farmer, so from the 1st of June onwards, you're not allowed to plough for whatever reason. Another box ticked by, I suppose, the green agenda. So this is what we have to do now. Disc it after the 1st of June, or else come in with a power harrow or rotavator. Jesus, it's rough. Another coffee from the Forge Cafe. Can you see that? Not really, because I've been thrown around the place. Now, this is the ground after 2 passes of the disc harrow. Still a bit scry, but the rotavator should get that. Soil is a small bit damp underneath, but it's okay. A bit of a ridge here along, but that's why you can see here, look. Some of the discs are new, others are old, so very hard to get an even cut on the ground. But just that ridge there in the middle. But finish off the headlands, and then I have another paddock below the cows that has to be done as well. I've been at this, I suppose, 35-40 minutes, so not bad either. So this is the field where we cleaned up the dike, and yeah, you can just see stuff we spread around has dried out. I'm going to chance it, and hopefully it doesn't stick to this car. So this is the field that you would have seen last week in the drainage video. The drain is here to my right, but yeah, different soil altogether. The field above is more mud, more muddy clay. This field is pure peat. Obviously it's beside a river, and in the winter months it does tend to get flooded when the river bursts its banks. So you just see there behind me how peaty that is.
'Cause we're young and we're beautiful. We're the talk of the neighborhood. With our starry eyes and our fading smile. I don't think you should wait a while. We're young and we're beautiful. And this time I think it might be good. I don't know what else you would. 'Cause we're young and we're beautiful. Cause we're young and we're beautiful. We're the talk of the neighborhood. With our starry eyes and our faded smile. I don't think you should wait a while. We're young and we're beautiful. And this time I think it might be good. I don't know what else you would. 'Cause we're young and we're beautiful. Cause we're young and we're beautiful.
second field finished. You can see the soil is completely peaty. Like I said, this field gets submerged underwater in the winter when the river bursts its banks. But yeah, look, it's the disc harrow has done a good job. We'll still give it a rub with the rotavator, power harrow, air seeder, boom. And hopefully we get the weather for it now. Small bit damp, the soil, but it'll do. So the father is just rolling the field, got it all set. There was a bit of rain last night, but so there was a bit of rain last night, so we're rolling it now. It's about 3:30, so yeah, just get it done. We don't know if we'll roll the peaty soil yet, as it's still fairly damp, but I'll give a look at it there now. Just a few big stones to pick. So here is the peatier soil, soft underfoot. but the soil's drying out. So here in the Peat here soil field, the field beside the river, now all the cars come, making me look fucking batshit crazy talking to myself. Oh fuck it. But yeah, here in the Peat here soil field, the one beside the river, stony in places, but overall not too bad. So yeah, we did an experiment on it. I set Kerry's TS3 grass blend here in this Peat soil, and above in the muddier clay field we started germinal that we got from Barron's Agri Store. So hopefully that works in my favour, but we'll see how it goes and we'll compare the two. Now I know they're completely two different soil types that they're got into, but just want to try it. The reseed that I did last is there, and that was with DLF grass blend intensive grazing. So we'll go up and we'll have a look at that now. So I'm up here now in the reseed. It's been what, 6 days since they were in here grazing it. I should have probably come in here sooner, but I was just flat out like a badger on the highway. So you can just see there. Yeah, so I have actually a video of the day before I left the cows in here, so I'll put that up here now. So just here in the field that we reseeded, very dirty, a lot of weeds, a lot of clover here too, but a lot of red shank here, other chickweed. But I'm going to have to leave the cows in here tonight. There's rain giving down for the next 2 days. I'm fearful that if I let them into graze it after, they'll make pure muddle of it. But I'm hoping that leaving them in here now would prevent any ground damage. But look, there's a good sward in it. It's lovely leafy stuff. The roots are deep, but I couldn't get to spray it due to bad weather we just had. I was meant to spray last week, it was all rain. The week before was just too hot. I was afraid in case it would damage it. But I don't know, am I taking a chance by leaving the cows in here? Are they only going to spread these weeds? Sure, let me know in the comments. But they're going in here and we'll see how they clean it out after. But as you can see, look, see, there's still bits of red shank there. And I suppose I'll have to give it a respray. But do I wait for a while for the grass to start coming good? See, you have bits of clover there still. Do I wait for the grass to kind of come a bit stronger before spraying it, because I don't want to hurt the growth? Or do I do it now? Does anyone have advice? Now, before I graze this, I asked a few friends what would they do here. So thanks to Joe and David who got back to me. Joe said that he has tried spraying it before and spraying it after to see the difference in the clean outs and what way the spray worked, and he said he saw really no difference, even though he said maybe to spray it after grazing. And then David's response was to graze it and stop being a pussy. So yeah, that was that. So a big shout out to Joe and Laura and David, Megan and Quiva. Thanks for the response, guys. That's this week's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Definitely stay tuned for next week. We have something big and shiny on the way, so tune in next week to see that. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe, and hopefully I can bring you more content, obviously. So I'm grateful for all the subs and likes and views that I got so far, so thank you very much. It does, I suppose, keep me interested in bringing you content, so thank you to all that has subscribed so far. And get these ladies in for milking. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next week.